Then make sure. Look if our lights are
No,
on.
yours is
Oh,
off.
mine is off actually.
Okay.
We could one mic it because like it does pick up like if we hold here.
Yeah, for here, absolutely.
All right. Honestly, I can't be fucking perfect all the time. I forgot to charge the mics. It was a busy week last week. I actually didn't do shit last week, if I'm being honest, but
What did I do?
Probably that is my
nothing.
bad.
Welcome to Sister Sundays.
Welcome to Sister
I'm
Sundays.
Sophia.
We're kind of opposite today. I'm just realizing you're in pink and I'm in like a black baby tee.
Literally thought of that.
It didn't even register to me.
On top of my clean laundry basket.
I got this shirt last weekend, so I was like, I want to wear a cute shirt on the pod.
I feel like you're into like the more trucker car vibes these days. I feel like you'd be buying shit with that.
Loki, this is a motorcycle shirt.
Is it? That's what
I actually don't know what it says. Motorcycle.
I just see engine and flags.
I mean, it was on sale, so I got it. And I wanted like a cute black like shirt, and I don't know. I like a graphic tee. Anyways, we already said welcome to Sister Sunday.
You didn't say your name.
Hey, I'm Talia. Welcome back to Sister Sunday.
Yes, ma'am.
I folded. It's legit all I do with the mics, so I do sincerely apologize. I actually knew this was going to happen.
You have a lot of responsibilities. We'll give you some grace.
Thank you so much for acknowledging that. I'm honestly
just the talent.
Yeah. I'm
the creative director.
Yeah, that's true. But do you have a notes list today?
I actually do.
You do? Can we start with yours?
I only have like 2. Don't be.
No. Sophia, don't say just 2. You have 2. Let's hear it. Let's start off with whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, please. All right.
Stop it. I think I've really realized it's gonna be very hard living with anyone, because currently living with my family, I can be angry at them and express my anger towards them, but living with a roommate is genuinely was the worst thing in my life. I'm sorry, it's just the worst.
Yeah. Saying this as we want to live together.
I know,
but we know it'd be hard. No, fucking, you can put up with my attitude. You do it every day.
We're doing it.
No, but I completely agree. Like living with your family is one thing, because like it's, like
and I'm gonna no one on one specific thing, and I'm sorry that really I wanted to discuss is if you live with others, one thing, please try to clean your pans.
Maybe I thought you said pants.
That's also appreciated. Clean laundry would be
your pans. Yeah, dishes are huge. Dishes are huge.
If we share them, if we're sharing them, like, you know what I mean? And especially
100%.
And I specifically
just like shared spaces.
Just shared spaces. Bathrooms. You should be able to clean up after yourselves. One thing for me personally, dirty clothes on the floor in the bathroom. Before you get in the shower, pick them up on the way out.
Nope.
You should learn that in college.
I'd be stripping down before I even leave my room.
Exactly. I got my hooks in my door.
I used to get undressed in the bathroom, but I would always take my clothes out, or like maybe the next morning, I'm like, oh shit, my bad.
Exactly.
Like when you
24-hour grace
like when you sit down to piss and you look in the corner of the room and you see your chonies, you pick them up. Like, you be a decent human, you pick up your chonies so that your family doesn't have to see them.
Doesn't have to see it. Anyways, I think that roommates, especially, and I was thinking about it, like, had a little conniption about the kitchen today.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna have to live with another. We're definitely living together. Mm-hmm. I think you're the only person I would like.
Yeah. Okay? And we can get through it.
We can get through it.
Yeah.
Imagine living with a man that's never had to clean up with themselves. Clean up after themselves.
No, I absolutely will not. I've said it before, and I will say it forever. Like, babe, we are.
I don't think I should say it.
College was like, I've always shared a room with people, so like being in a dorm didn't really bother me that much. Like, it's fine. You learn how to, in the best case scenario, like you learn how to live.
I think I had a worse time living in an apartment with a common space in my own room.
Fair. So I did both. I had roommate and apartment too. And apartment was like really fun, and it was nice because we all had our own bedrooms, luckily enough. But common areas, like, you're just always going to be like annoyed at, I think. Especially in like a time like college.
Let's talk about what like, I just think it's like, and
'Cause,
I
like,
keep
I'm
highlighting
guilty.
my family when I say this. I'm sorry, love y'all, but like,
They not listening.
sorry. But like, pick your shit up. Like, I am
Yeah.
absolutely like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
Or just like, contain it. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to clean up
Absolutely.
your mess to start anything.
Absolutely.
Or to sit down. Anyways.
No, I know. I would get so pissed off, like, in my apartment. I'd be like, oh, like, whatever. So-and-so left this here. So-and-so left there. This there. But, like, I will say, like...
And sticky things are a big thing for me. Sorry.
Oh, ew. Sticky countertops? If
or
you
any
leave the
surface,
if
like
there's, like, spices all over the
coffee table?
countertop after you're done cooking, you're a piece of shit.
You should have wiped.
Dude, don't even sweep it up. Just fucking throw it on the floor. I don't
just
give
like
a shit.
off the surface.
Like, I'll get it at the end of the month when I do my sweep. Like, whatever. But, like, I will say, like, I'm guilty. Like, I never once took... I think probably, like, on this amount of hand, took out, like, the trash from recycling. Like, in 2 years I lived there. Like, I will say.
I think I'm good about that.
That's
so
something I really suck. I'll take my own trash out, like, in my room. Because, like, generally I accumulate very much trash. Because I'd be keeping this economy going with the amount of shit I buy. And just, like, food, bring it in my room. Like, I'm a big room eater. But, like, I'll never take out, like, the, like, trash and recycling. That's, like, something that sucks. But also, you're on the 3rd floor. But everyone else did. Well, not everyone else.
Without an elevator. With
like,
just straight flights of stairs.
Yeah, without an elevator. Steepest stairs ever.
Steepest, narrowest, wonkiest.
Literally crooked. But, like, I can walk past a recycling bin for months. Just squish it down a little bit more every time you walk past and, like, you'll be fine. I just
You know what grosses me out? And I'm actually concerned for this because I literally have not had to do it in my 23 years. Clean the gunk, like the food gunk, out of the sink. Because
I can do it.
So
with gloves,
sweaty.
I can do it.
Okay, I cannot.
Don't tell my mom that. But if I have rubber gloves, I'll do anything. I love cleaning the toilet. Don't tell my mom that either because I don't do it at home.
I love cleaning the shower.
Me too.
Bathroom's gonna be great.
I love cleaning the bathroom. Actually,
I hope we don't have to share a bathroom, but if we, that's the one place I really want to clean because that's where you get clean.
Hear me out. This was a thing in my college apartment and even in the dorms. Sticking hair on the shower. Do you do that?
No, do you?
Me either.
I don't
brush my hair in the shower, but Lauren and Carly both did, and I would walk in and I'd be like, I'd pivot on my fucking feet, turn my ass around, walk in the room and be like, no, go, or just like send a snap, just like zooming in and be like, you're so fucking gross. Why'd you do this?
But why put it on the wall? Why the fuck?
I don't get it.
My issue with my roommate was that she like probably brushed her hair in the shower because the drain was coated in her hair and it was a different color than mine.
Yeah, bro. I was in charge of the shower and the bathrooms. Like, I saw a lot of things. A lot of hair, a lot of snake in the drain.
Oh.
Yeah. It is kind of gross.
It's so gross.
Shared spaces is a really tough thing.
It's a really tough thing.
And it's hard if, like, you don't, like...
Imagine it with
a man. No, babe. I'm not cleaning up after you.
I cannot imagine.
No, me either. Like, I'm thinking of, like, every boy's, like, apartment I've ever been to. And granted, I'm, like, thinking of, like, just college. But, like, disgusting.
I can think of one boy with a very clean apartment.
Okay.
But he also lived by himself.
So I mean, honestly, impressive though. I'd be living in filth in my own room. Like, I will admit, I'm just a messy person. Like, I like a mess. I feel like it's kind of... because I know where everything is.
I like a lot of material things. I don't like dirt. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel you.
And I also think that, like, I think there's something about the sink in both bathroom and kitchen that freaks me. That, like...
Yeah. Sinks are gross, especially, like, in the kitchen. Like, you got all that food.
No, I can't do that. In college, so thankfully, I had a garbage disposal.
Yeah.
So, like...
Oh, you don't have one at home.
No, I don't.
Even the garbage disposal gets gross, though. Because it's, like, the sink, and then it's, like, that, like, mini sink right next to it. Like, mini... with the garbage disposal in it. And, like, that just be getting gross because we just be fucking tossing shit in there and then...
Doesn't it just go down? Oh, I get you, like, the sink itself.
Yeah. So, like, sinks are really gross.
No, I don't know.
That is tough. It's hard living with people, especially if you don't, like, establish, like... It sounds stupid, but, like, establish, like, chores.
Yeah.
That was something that I wish we would have done, like, off-rip in college. It was kind of just, like, whoever would get pissed off the most would be like, fuck all of you, I'll just clean it.
My senior year, I literally, like, me and one other roommate were, like, a little upset with my other two. And then we were like, so should we just, like, talk about it? Because I was like, let's just talk about it. Yeah. And so I was like, let's all just get together. And I was like, here's everything. We all need to work on this. Anything you would like to add, I'd love to hear it. Right. And I think it's, I don't know. I guess I'm good about that. Because I hate
I'm
that.
not. Communicating.
If you're paying for a space,
yeah,
why not make it the best?
No, I know,
space
and then
for
like
you
you just
be
get angry, and it's like not productive at all. Yeah, no, I agree.
And I'd rather just be like, yo,
we'll establish a pattern and a routine.
I'm not worried about us, but I was literally thinking about it when I was angry at my house and then like living with another man. Like, oh,
because I'm filthy, but like when I'm in someone else's filth, like
I hope they're as clean as the Love Is Blind men. That's the man I want.
Stage apartments were too nice. Too nice.
Yep. Oh.
T. What else are you thinking?
I was thinking about, it's related to books for me personally.
Okay.
My mother keeps asking me for like TV shows and then books. And then the last 2 times she's asked me for books within the past week, she's like, what is so bad about your books that I can't read them? And I was like, not sure what to say about that. And I feel like other girls understand that.
Yeah.
And even with the soft covers.
I'm a 3 to 5 pepper girl.
I'm not an 8 to 10. I'm like a 5 to 7.
Okay, yeah. No. Yeah, because there's definitely like
I'm not that extreme.
Okay, so then that would put me in the 2 to 5 range. Well, 2 to probably 1 to 3.
Let's do, what is it? 1 to no, wait, it's 10. We gotta divide it by 5.
Let's go by 10. I say 10. I don't know how much people actually do. Let's say out of 10.
Yeah.
I would probably be a 1 to
I'd say 5 to
4.
7.5.
Fair. But yeah, so you're like I
just don't know, like,
you just
also, do you know what I mean? Like, why am I sharing that with you? It's kind of like,
I could bring her some books.
That's true.
There's some that like don't even have any like suggestive things in it.
I also have some like really cute ones, but I'm also like protective about my books.
Put her in the Summer Turn Pretty.
Bird.
Well, no, dude, I'm all right. Don't fucking clown on me right now.
I'm not. My mother, my mom.
Because if you let me explain, because it is wholesome. It is genuinely a good storyline, and there is like the moms are like a big part of it. Like you get that kind of like perspective too.
Do you think I should put her on the books or the show? She wants to watch shows as well.
I've actually been thinking about diving back into the show to take away from my other hyperfixation and jump into that.
I think that's a great idea. When does the next season come out? There's gonna be another season, right?
Next summer. Yeah, because of the strike, like it's not on time for this year.
True.
Yeah, so I think next year. So I'm like, I bet may as well just like dive into that since. But I mean, if she wants to read books, show her the books first.
True. All right, you're right. Great suggestion.
Because that's a good. Oh my god, that's like something I could talk about for hours. Is The Summer Turn Pretty and how much I love it.
Go on.
But it is good. No, I can't. This isn't the.
You got 30 seconds to pitch why someone should watch The Summer I Turns Pretty.
The Summer I Turns Pretty perfectly encapsulates just like what it's like to have such a deep love for summer. Like I'm someone that I love summer. I've come to like appreciate the other like seasons of the year and not hate them as much. Trying to fight seasonal depression. Like as someone that loves the summer and has like somewhere like a beach and like a house that's like really like special to me in my heart, it just like fully encapsulates. Well, I've never been in a love triangle in my life. It's like I can't fully relate. Yeah. But also I realized my seat's all the way back. Okay. But so like I can't fully relate to it in that way, but like it's just beautifully done, and it just like makes you feel like obviously there's some corny shit in it, but it is genuinely a beautiful show. Like it's very well written. It's not like a Netflix show that's like corny no matter what. Like it is well written, and just everyone should read it. And because there's twists and there's plots and it gets you hooked and they're hot.
Scene. Perfect. All right.
I've been sitting funny on my ankle. Oh my god.
And the shoe is off.
Okay.
Word. My last topic.
Let me hear it.
I really hate when people start to applaud when a singer's in their like final note. It's my biggest pet peeve. I understand. Don't scream. Don't
Yep.
do anything. Like, just let us all just experience this. Like, do you know what I mean? Especially on videos.
I want to hear her.
I want to hear her on the videos when it's like everyone's listening and it's amazing, and then all of a sudden it's like right as she's about to like go into like the F.
It's like
range.
hear me out.
It makes me
at
mad.
the national anthem. You always cheer at like you got 2 lines left in the song.
Home of the brave.
And we're cheering. Let the fucking bitch finish.
Let her
She's been waiting
finish.
her whole life for this.
Literally.
No, I agree. I was thinking about this when
I saw a video recently that really set me off.
Do you remember who it was that was singing?
Some random girl. She's like, this is what my sister did at karaoke, or no, at the talent show or something like that, amateur something. It was something like chill.
Mm-hmm.
She was not in like a, and she was just like, she was amazing. Ariana Grande should be scared. And they just started cheering, and I was like, shut the like.
You can swear. We've been swearing, babe.
Okay, well, shut the yeah, I'm trying to censor myself.
Fuck. Shut the fuck up. We want to hear them sing. But like I'm guilty of this because I think when I'm listening to an artist that I love so much and I'm hearing a song that I love so much, I genuinely cannot contain myself. I need to scream.
I can kind of agree with concerts to a degree. I guess it's maybe the clapping. Or like at award ceremonies and shit when they're like starting to clap.
You're speaking specifically applaud.
Like I guess when you're like interrupting.
I agree at an award ceremony.
Like singing along is kind of different. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you can't like the videos of yourself like screaming
right
over the artist. Like that's not your fault. You're just in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's when like the performance is for watching or like listening.
You would hate the X Factor.
I actually do. I hate all of those things.
I fucking hate singing shows. If there's something I hate, it's listening to people sing.
I actually love listening to people sing. I would love to be able to sing like them.
I love music, but I'm not listening to anyone's fucking singing video on TikTok or Instagram. I'm clowning you the whole time.
I'm liking them. No. And attached to that, I hate when people like clap during a song, like trying to be on beat, but the crowd can never do it. The crowd has never done it successfully. Why are we trying to clap? If you hear people starting to clap, don't fucking clap. Anyways, I had a lot of things.
Okay, well, this one I also hate because I can't stay on beat or follow it or even try, and so I just feel embarrassed because I'm just like, I don't even want to try, so I just like.
If they wanted clapping in like the instrumental, they would have put it in. They would have produced it.
Damn. No, and I completely agree.
Sorry, I fell a lot.
As someone that can't clap to the beat, we must stop clapping to the beat.
Oh my god. So those are my topics. I guess those are my thoughts.
Damn. Okay, I have one on the top of my head
that
I've been thinking about since Saturday night. All right. And I'm not just saying this to be a hater. I'm saying this because due to logic and being a hater.
Okay.
Okay, so hear me out. We've had some pretty nice weather this weekend. But by no means is it not still winter. Quite literally, it's not. We have 2 more days. And 2 days ago, we had 4 more days left.
And I'll also say, when I walked out of my house with wet hair tonight, my hair got a little, like, crisp and crunchy.
Oh, that's so scary. I never walk out with cold hair. That's so scary.
I know I'm not supposed to, but...
yeah.
It did, like, that's winter. When it gets, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't walk out with it, but that's how I know it's winter.
I would, like, freeze up and die. Okay, so the other night after we were like at the bar, we're standing outside. This is just some backstory as to like why I was thinking about this. When you
sat with the statue?
I did sit in a statue's lap.
You should put that. Look at the picture here.
Anyways, right. But so while we're so you were waiting in line at the hot dog stand, and I was waiting off to the side, and I see this girl. You did get a hot dog, correct? Yeah. Word. Telling. I ate my chips. I had my chips, so I wasn't waiting with you. I just wanted to sit down.
I have of myself, and the different they're only 30 minutes apart. Like,
we need to go through your camera after this episode. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Please, my chopstick's on it though. Okay, and so I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I'm chilling, I'm eating my Doritos, but also like obviously it's a scene. Like it's probably just about 2 in the morning.
1:47
And
was
there's
the timestamp
characters.
on you in the statue.
All right, that's scary. And okay, so I'm just observing and I see this girl and she's very I'm like, I'm not being a hater.
Let's be a hater.
Fuck it. This girl, she's wearing this girl.
You said fuck it.
Fuck them kids.
Give me that.
She's wearing a tank top, but it's very much giving like middle school. Your tank top is not cropped and you want it to be cropped, and so it's like tucked into like her bra.
Heard. Saw a lot of that.
It was freezing. It was literally cold. Like I warmed up eventually after like sitting outside, like I got comfortable, whatever, but like it was cold out and I was in a coat. Like I was in a corduroy jacket. And she was fucking. I did not see this girl. Oh yeah, just the tank top and jeans. Well, she was wearing pants. But like literally like to here, like her entire midriff, and she was like tall, so she had long torso. I'm like, I cannot even imagine how cold this girl was. But I know how cold she was because she didn't fucking stand still. So either she did 16 fucking lines before she walked out of the bar, or she was literally like, I need to move around so that I can stay warm. When I tell you she's running up and down the stairs, I wish I took a video so I could insert it. She's running, I don't know, running up and down like the 3 steps, because I was like on like a little bit of a platform, running up and down these 3 steps. She's like talking to this dude, running up and down. She's running this way, that way.
Yeah.
I promise, anyone watching, I'm a big coat girl. I love to wear a coat. I hate to be cold. I got my coat right here behind me.
Me too.
I hate being cold. I've definitely left to go out like in college or like whatever and like not wear a coat. But for the majority, I do not care.
I had thick skin. I was good.
No. I'm putting on a teddy coat. I'm putting on a fur jacket. Like I want to be legit warm. I don't care if anyone doesn't see my shirt from the time it takes me to walk from the door to the car to the door again. I promise you, shorty, the paparazzi aren't outside the fucking line of you waiting in line at the bar to take a picture of you in your Shein shirt. Like I promise, no one is looking. Just wear a fucking coat. Am I wrong? Like it is cold. Do you know what I'm saying? And I get it. It's like, I don't want to bring a coat because like I don't want to hold on to it. Tie it around your waist, throw it on the floor, throw it on a table, give the bartender $5 so they'll put it behind the bar. Pay for the fucking coat check. It's only $10. That's literally only one fucking drink. You're gonna spend it anyways. Wear a coat out. It is cold.
You're spitting straight facts. I can't even disagree with you.
Duh.
I can say I do feel a bit targeted because definitely until recently, the last like year or two, did I really appreciate wearing a coat over showing my outfit for that very short walk. Because I was like, well, it's only a short walk.
A short walk is like one thing. Like there's exceptions. I get it, but
no,
I just don't align with not wearing a coat.
I would prefer a coat now. I'm going to the coat
That's
check.
maturity.
I'm putting it over my shoulder. I'll drape it over my arm.
Put it in your bag. I'll literally loop it over my fanny pack. I'd be doing that hella. Just it's.
No, I agree.
You're cold. Even when we were standing in line to get into the bar, all of these girls in front of us.
When you were watching her, you didn't grasp her age per se?
I mean, like, I couldn't, like, paint a picture of her face. Like, it was a bit far away. It was late at night.
What about the boy she was talking to?
Oh, I don't pay attention to them.
Fair enough. Really? Nope.
But, I mean, she, like, must have just come out of the bar or something. Like, she was in a green shirt. Like, she
was on the crawl.
And so that just, I was like, dude, you need to, you're fucking jumping around. Like a crazy person right now. Literally jumping and pacing as she's talking to this man. Jumping up and down the steps like a fucking 3-year-old that just had a fucking pixie stick. I'm like, you need to relax,
she had
please.
An adult pixie stick.
Cocaine.
Or meth.
Cocaine is adult pixie sticks. Oh my god, that'd be a good title.
Wait.
I don't know if that's like appropriate. But
you just gotta put like a star on one.
So that was one that's been like right at the front of my head for the last few days. Like, just wear a coat.
That's surreal. I feel like I missed a few things. Whenever I never truly wandered, but I missed a few things for sure.
Well, you were waiting in line, and I think that you guys were talking like whoever was standing in front of you at that time. Here's just a thought. We don't really need to dive into it. but I could. Have you heard? Oh, well, I don't know if you've heard. I only know this because of Megan. But I guess like on TikTok, there's this joke, and it's like, because like a Fifth Harmony song has been like on TikTok lately. It's like the Fifth Harmony Renaissance is like coming, like just like a joke like that. Like it's just like funny. They're like the Renaissance because like a song's been trending. But can you put your brain there?
I'm with you. I'm with you 100%.
Okay, perfect. So now that you're here with me, fuck that. What we need is a Black Eyed Peas Renaissance.
100%.
Where is the goddamn love when you need it?
No, because really,
no skips.
No
skips. Bangers only.
You haven't heard that in the club recently. Maybe that's why it's trash.
What?
No,
like play Meet Me Halfway, and I will sing it in full. I will grab a microphone and sing it. I genuinely can sound like Fergie when I sing that song.
That's a good thing.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's crazy.
Is there anyone that you would want a Renaissance to have? That sentence didn't make sense. Is there anyone that you would want to have a Renaissance?
I don't know, bro. Let me think.
I think Kesha's in Renaissance right now.
If we go in my Spotify currently, you can see I was bumping Kesha the other day.
You were?
I was.
Let me see it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait. I actually was just in your history. I feel like I did not see her, so you may be capping.
No, I'm not.
Or I've looked up too much shit.
Too many things.
No. All right. Well, when you're looking up that, that's going to take some fucking space. This was now that we're back from our commercial break. Let's tell our fucking Packy story.
All right,
you go first.
We had to stop at Packy, and so she wants to stay in the car. Leave her with my phone. That's important. Leave her with my phone. Leave the car on. Okay? I walk in to the store. There's an entrance and an exit, and there's maybe one stack of beer, and then there's the counter, and then the rest of the store is behind the counter. Like, do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm up at the counter just buying a few nips.
Counter's here, the rest of the store goes outwards.
Like outwards, it's like as if the department store opens. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like aisles go this way. Mm-hmm. I'm getting my nips. There's a father and daughter that are getting their nips. She's in the car because she's angry.
3-year-old daughter.
3-year-old, like young, like so young,
toddler.
Like they're like it's cute that they're like not speaking right. Like it's magic funny. On the doors when she was exiting because they're automatic. It was cute. But I get my nips in maybe like 3 minutes. Come back out again through that same entrance about 10 feet. Wow. Okay, anyways, so I walk back out to the car. I get back into Roxy and open the door. I look in the passenger seat. I actually get back out because I'm like, this isn't my car. Because where the fuck's Talia? I'm like, wait, no, this is my car. And then I'm like, where the fuck is Talia? Then my freaking purse isn't there. And the first thought I have is, oh my god, Talia got kidnapped, and she grabbed my purse so I would know. Okay? And...
wait, let me tell you my perspective. Okay, so my perspective. Sophia leaves the car, and I'm like, I have my drinks, I don't need to go in, we good. I'm sitting there, I queue up Baby Keem, Family Ties, I'm like, you know what, let me, like, take a taste of my drinks, because they have been in my car for a while. Take it, it's skunked. And I was like, oh my god, I need to run inside and like get a new pack. Run inside, and I'm like, Sophia? I'm like, okay, we playing games. Go to the back, and then I walk back up front, and I'm like, okay, she's not here either. And I was like, maybe she's looking at it. I don't know. And I actually forgot. When I got out of the car, I was like, I'm going to take her purse because her keys are probably in it. So that she's not mad that I like left the car running with like the keys in it, you know?
I'm going to say it was not in it. The keys
and
were not in the purse.
As soon as I picked it up, I was like, this shit's light. But whatever.
Lip gloss and eyeliner.
That's it. And then, you know, I pay, walk back out, and I'm like, where is Sophia? And I was like, if she's already back at the car, she probably thinks I was kidnapped. Because I am always talking about being kidnapped.
Yeah.
And then I get back to the car, and she's standing there, and she's like, what the fuck just happened?
I was... because my mind went fast. I don't even think it went fast. I think there was just like a lot of like, what is... and
how?
Also, like, my phone was in the car. No, you had my phone, I think, did you? Did you take my phone with you?
No, because you started to call me, but I didn't even know because my phone was in my pocket.
Okay.
Oh,
I think I also texted you like, bitch, where you at?
oh yeah.
Oh no,
you
I
texted
said, ma'am, where are you?
Yeah. So it was, and then I
But
was
how
like,
did we
how
text?
did
Because she saw the kid. You saw the kid, right?
I saw the kid?
So I'm just confused.
Me
Unless
too.
that one stack of like beer or bottles like blocked your view of me for that one
because
passing moment.
There was 2 cashiers. Were you at the cashier
I
that
was
was
the
on
one that was closer. The one that was like
Oh,
right
okay,
on the
that's
aisle.
not adding up at all.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's crazy that like
The one that was facing the exit, or the one that was on the corner?
exits to my left.
Oh, okay. Yep. So it's wild, and yeah,
Like there's no way you should have been able to miss me, and that I couldn't have heard you. There was not enough. I didn't have AirPods in. There was nothing.
makes no sense.
And we both saw the kid.
And this is why
It was just
we
like
need hidden cameras.
Word. We're gonna, when we get the money, install them.
Install them.
So you can like, there's just gonna be like different angles. Well,
Because
you're gonna have so much editing.
Facts.
But sometimes we just like, we're funny.
It was just so dumb and like just insane that we didn't see each
It
other.
was
And I'm
so
like, Sophia
real.
probably thinks I'm kidnapped. She's sitting there and she's like, Tally was kidnapped.
Nah, and I also genuinely like when I tell you like I opened the door, started to get in, didn't see her, got back out. Like I was like, and then I saw it, and I usually have things.
I was like, maybe she like went into Dunkin'. Like I don't know. When I didn't see you in the packing, like maybe she went into Dunkin'
I could have gotten one
or
of those
something.
energy blasts, whatever they got.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
But I literally have things that dangle from my like center thing normally, so
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's my car.
Yeah.
And then
you're like, I am in the right place.
she's not here, and it was just like a slow realization. The realizing my purse wasn't here was also weird.
Yeah.
So I'm like, did they rob me too? But no, it was really I thought that you took it.
Yeah.
I really
And
thought
I
you
did.
just like grabbed it to like as if you were getting yanked from the car.
Like leaving a hair in your car and said I'd take your purse.
Like you're just like
yeah.
And I'm like, no, she's in danger.
It was just so dumb. It was so funny.
We're like the first thing you could grab.
We were
So
like,
surreal. And then we're like, and this is how the day started.
But hear me out. What I really want to see, the cameras that we really need to see, is like the aerial view of the packy. Of like us just like being like, Sophia.
Was I so much in my own world?
So
when did you
funny.
see the child exactly?
As I was walking in.
Like they were walking out of the door?
They were walking towards the door.
I was literally right behind them because I had to wait for her.
That's insane.
To walk on at a child's pace.
Maybe I had like hella tunnel vision. Because like I do.
Like it literally must have been right at the doors because, and I said this, one of the doors is like definitely enter, and then the door opens this way, like on your left. And the other one's definitely exit, again, opens on your left. So we literally must have just like,
yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. I wish we could have the aerial view.
We can contact that. It was Liquor World.
Shout out them. But yeah, that was so funny. I'm trying to think of anything else.
Let me think. On that day specifically, never underestimate a midday nap when day drinking or just like a marathon drinking.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need a couple hours, and that's not a crime. It elongates the fun.
Here's a good one to close us out here. On today's episode. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. Okay, ready? So, which celebrities would you like to be friends with, or do you think that like you would be friends with? Like you're like, we match up, we line up. But also, which ones you're like, I wish I could be friends with them.
I absolutely love to be friends with Meg Thee Stallion.
Obviously.
Or Rihanna.
Yeah.
I think that's just because I'm in love with both of them, so I don't know if I can say that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd really like to be friends with Michael Cera. Or...
Oh, that's a great one.
He's so funny. I think it'd be really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Also Paul Rudd.
Mm-hmm.
Now, people I think
him.
I actually would be friends with. I think we have to go into our age range.
Yeah.
Give me a second on that. You go ahead on your
people I would want to be friends with. I'd want to be friends with SZA, but that's because I love her and I want to marry her. But
I think I would be friends with SZA.
I don't know if we would be friends, but like I'd love to be her
No,
friends.
I agree,
like
actually, add her to my list.
She just has like such a beautiful aura and like spirit to her.
SZA, we'll see you at your next show.
Olivia Rodrigo, but I think maybe we could be friends. But also I don't know, I might be too like ratchet for her. feel like she's like classy, like grunge, and I'm like,
Okay.
yeah. Someone I'd want to be friends with, but I feel like I also could be friends with. Not really a celebrity, more of like I think he's a celebrity, like Trevor Wallace. He's actually like
I think
so
I
fucking
would find
funny.
him so entertaining.
Me
Absolutely.
too. I would like totally have a crush on him. I'd be like, "You're my friend and I love you," but like I have a little crush on you.
Yeah. I
Like
actually would
like a
110% agree
wicked
with
funny
him.
person.
But that's a great one.
Yeah, I love him.
I wish I had like a list of like celebrities our
someone
age.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
I don't think Ryan Reynolds. I don't think I could be his friend. I genuinely don't think I'm like cool enough for him.
I actually don't even know what I would talk to him about.
I agree.
I just want to be in the proposal.
If we could time warp,
who else could I be friends with? I would like
Can I
to be
look up-
friends with Drake.
I think I'm there with you.
Go chill on Turks and Cakes.
I mean, there's
I
people I'd
actually
like to
don't think we would have too much in common, but that's what I'm saying. I'd like to be friends with him if we could.
You're so good at this. I can't think of celebrities.
I'm just thinking of artists.
I can't think of any artists. You know who I'd like to be friends with? Summer Walker. I think she would be a great friend.
I don't know too much about her.
She's very private, but she seems like just such a gentle and sweet person.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I would love to be friends with Baby Keem, but I don't know if we would. I'm actually just naming all my favorite artists right now. I would love to be friends with him. I don't know if we actually could be, but like I just love him so much. I think he's a genius.
I'd like to be friends with Sandra Bullock for real. At her age, at this everything, like I think we'd get along.
She's an icon.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to think of literally who's a celebrity our age.
I would like to be friends with the entire cast of The Outer Banks.
Alright.
They have really good, like, I feel like they're all like genuine friends.
I'd like to be friends with Zendaya. I think we'd be fantastic friends.
Amen.
Zendaya? Oh, she's so chill. Yo.
Yeah.
Nah.
Sydney Sweeney just made a fucking statement about Euphoria season 3, so I guess it is happening.
Oh, T.
Because I know, it is really sad. My take on Euphoria was, I said to Sophia the other week, I think that I was like, I don't know if like season 3 is gonna happen. Jacob Lordy's in new shit every week. Sydney Sweeney's in new shit every week. And actually, Zendaya's in new shit every fucking week, if we're being honest. And I was gonna say, Euphoria will be like the freaks and geeks of our generation, like the fucking dopest show, but like gets 2 seasons and like gets cut. But like actually, like if you look at that show, it is a wicked star-studded cast. Jason Segel, the girl from, I can't think of her name, but her and fucking Seth Rogen's in it.
James Franco, did you say that?
James Franco, yes.
What's the dude from How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah, Jason Segel.
Oh, you already said that.
Yeah. But it actually is getting renewed. But I was like, a couple weeks ago, I was really thinking, I'm like, I don't think it's gonna happen.
That girl, she's Velma.
Yes, her. Yes, it's a great fucking cast. Same thing with Euphoria. Wicked dope. I would like to see the girl. I can't think of her name. That plays Cassie's sister in Russia.
Me talking with like I'd like to be friends with
What do you look up?
Dylan O'Brien. I looked up celebrities in their 20s.
Oh, okay.
But Dylan O'Brien, I don't know if that's like, I don't know if I want a friendship, but I would like. I think we'd be great friends.
Her.
Word.
I'm really only thinking of like podcasters. I like to be friends with Tina Mojo because she's so cool. I love her.
Anyone in the suburb talks, I think I would love to be your friends.
Of course. There's a lot of like, I actually don't even know Tina at all, but I'm like, you're wicked funny online. Obviously, I don't know any of these people, but
we don't know them.
But I have been watching her for a really long time, and I do really love her.
I feel like you learn things about people. You never learn things about us.
That's so true.
Any other celebrities?
It's a hard one to think on.
It is.
I would really love to like at least just meet Olivia Rodrigo one day and just be like, you genuinely. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. He's all alone.
I didn't even think about that. Why'd you gotta bring that up?
Oh my god, he's
That's
precious.
so sad.
Okay, wait. I think he's getting stage right because we're looking at him.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
She don't like a lie. On God, I think I would get along great with Kim Kardashian. We're both just like that bitch.
I think you get along well with North as
It's your bestie, Miss Westy. Genius.
well.
What? You know what I thought of today?
Oh.
What are those? They are clothes. She ate and left no crumbs with that one.
Right.
Bar. You couldn't have thought of that. Neither could I.
I honestly
like
think
her
I would
nanny.
love to be some type of assistant for someone in like somebody. Like I would
Me
love to be able
too.
to talk to people. Like I'm like I got their back 110%, but I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, she's mess right now.
No, that's you. You would be a manager. You should be our manager.
I am our manager.
Oh.
When we start to
Here.
book venues, I'm dealing with those people.
Okay.
No,
I will not be. Okay, well, I think that was a good note to end out on.
Should if I want to share anything else.
Oh my god, he got a piece of trash. Oh, he dropped it.
It's probably good he's not eating trash.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god, he feels so bad. Oh my god, he's running. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah. Sorry. I would just like to say.
Oh, he has a friend.
Oh, he has a friend.
Maybe they're enemies. Wait. What if they square up right now?
We gotta record it. No, they're definitely.
Oh,
besties.
there's two more. All right, he's
the
not
whole
alone.
flog's here.
We're good.
We're fine.
Okay. I'm no longer gonna cry.
Word.
Well, that just made me like so sad for a second. I think it's I like.
That was not my first thought.
Weird opinion, but like
ghost.
I love seeing like flocks of geese. I love like it's just so cute to me that they're like all together.
Flying sleigh.
I don't want to be near them, but like I think it's so cute when like you're just driving somewhere and like just on the side of the road. Well, I think it's sad when they're like really close to the road. That's like wicked scary. But like they're just like out in the grass, like all together. Like I just think that's so cute and sweet. And like, oh, every morning when I drive to work, I pass this like big ass like lawn, and like there's always so many goose on it. And I'm like, oh, like they're all like having breakfast together. It's just like so cute. I just love
you. Such wholesome thoughts.
I just love animals so much, and then I'm just like, oh, like gooses are cute.
Who, on her harness today, caught a bunny?
Brother, who let that happen?
I was looking at my phone, if I'm being honest, but she didn't kill it. She like barely caught it. I heard like it squeal a little bit. I walked over, yanked her, bunny ran off. No blood on her paws.
Good.
I was just like, on harness, she's got maybe 8 to 10 feet of distance from me. And she caught a bunny. Why was the bunny letting me walk that close to it, let alone her?
Maybe he was camouflaging and she caught him.
She saw him. But she's a black cat in a straw woods. Like, it's literally like all dead yellow.
Yeah.
She's visible. Anyways. I had to share that. Sorry. I don't
all
know
right. Well, we can end up on a pet topic, because today I drove Cooper, my dog, in my sister's car because I had the kids, so I had the minivan. And when I tell you, sat in his seat, didn't move, didn't pace, sat like stood up and sat down in the front seat with me. Instead of freaking out and like jumping and borderline
have
like
you put him in the front
car.
of yours? And he usually freaks out though.
Yep. I was like, okay, so you just like the minivan, like armrest, you need to be comfortable, okay. And then another thing I will say about Cooper on our way home, he is just like his mother. He hates men in trucks. He barks at every single one. And I can't even be mad at him for that.
No, you taught him well.
I can't even be mad at him for that. Usually I'm like, when he's barking in the car, I'm like, please stop. I'm just trying to sing SZA. But when he barks at trucks, I'm like, I cannot even argue with that. So that's a funny thing about Cooper.
My dog barks at the wind.
Yeah.
No, actually, she's mad scared of it. She's actually very afraid of it.
It is scary.
It's so... Oh. I mean, it can, shake the house.
They don't know what it is.
So true.
They don't know what it is at all.
Girl, you're so right.
Yeah. It is scary.
It's like, imagine, not
and
like an
like they're like face onto it, like their nose really sticks out, like they're like taking a face on. Well, that's a gorgeous note to end off on.
Hug your pets.
Hug your pets. Kiss them extra good night.
Extra
from
pets
me
from
and
us.
Sophia. Thank you so much for coming to this episode of Sister Sundays, and we'll see you next week.
Stay slice, sisters.
Comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you hate about the episode. Let us know what you want us to talk about. And thanks for watching. Fun.